Hey, how's it going? Yeah, we are live. It has been quite some time since I've actually had a chance to go on and go live. Definitely is doing this. It's kind of weird. Um, Wanted to get on quickly. I'm not going to be streaming for long tonight, um, but I wanted to get on. And I know a lot of folks have ranked 5 their summon symbiote, and they're about to go into a side quest and do that. Watched a few streams, folks jumping in and doing it, and I kind of saw some of the errors that they were making were some of the same things that I made when I went in. I went in with mine at rank 4, and it was okay. It wasn't like I saw Suda do it first, and I was like, you know what, let me just. And then I noticed that you got like 10,000 shards at the end, and I really wanted the shards to open up a featured crystal. So I went ahead and I jumped in, and I was like, all right. And I was like, well, I started going through it, and I was like, oh, well, this isn't too bad. And I figured out the pre-fight thing quickly. But I was making mistakes along the way with how I was using my pre-fights and what I was doing and so forth. So I said I wanted to start streaming a bit earlier, but daddy duties had to come ahead. So I'm just gonna jump in here quickly. So I probably won't be on that long. Just kind of go through here and kind of talk my way through it. So we have side quests. Here we go. I have ranked mine up to. I ranked mine up to a rank 5 today. I said I know a lot of folks are now able to bring them up to rank 5. I'm sure they did so today, and they're like, all right, well, there's like 5 or 4 days left in the quests. Let's kind of go in here and start to get it done. So this first path here, you're not going to want to use any just to kind of give you a sense of the nodes. You're not going to want to go ahead and use any of the pre-fights. Well, you can't, because along the way you have to earn the pre-fights, the ability to turn on the pre-fights anyway. The AW season is done, so I've also turned on my my double-edged masteries back on, so that also makes this a bit interesting, because of course he is not a hero that is double-edged mastery friendly, as in he doesn't have any immunities, and at the same time you are going to be throwing some specials, so you're going to be taking recoil damage and all of that. But on 2 of his pre-fights, he does have some life steal if you're nullifying attacks. So hopefully that should help, and we'll see how far we can go doing this. So enhanced crits, power focus 1, mix master. This one's a little bit different. Sorry, my plug is kind of messed up a little bit. Okay, there we go. But like I said, getting through the first pack is pretty simple in itself. Hold on 1 second. Extension protocol, enhanced abilities, prowess, aggression prowess, evolution. Alright, not a problem. So this first path we will get through rather fast. I could have probably done this path before we started, but for context purposes, it is important. So. And we'll go to A. Like if I went to B, it would have taken me to this portal over here. So now this is where the pre-fights start to come in, and where you'll start seeing the real nodes. So you have Rich Get Richer, Feats of Power, Combat Deja Vu, buffed up, so you need to have buffs to do damage, and yeah. So for this one, I'm going to want to do Devour. So opponents nullify and stagger abilities have a chance to fail. Light attacks have chance to nullify a buff and regenerate some health. You're going to use that for Symbiote Supreme also. When you activate these buffs, these pre-fights, they actually last you the entire path. And evolution, so medium attacks landed back to back grant a Fury. That'll take care of buffed up. And we're going to activate evolution. So after throwing a special attack each time the summoned symbiote dashes backwards, purify 4 debuffs and steal some of the opponent's power. So we're going to go ahead and activate those 3. And so the first time I did this, I was only activating the Fury one, and as you notice, Venom is going to grow, like gain a lot of power. So we'll steal some power, we'll regenerate. And by dashing back, I'm stealing his power, because he can get to a special. He can get to a special 3 really fast. Because of Rich Get Richer. This one is the power efficiency special enhanced special 1 and special burst damage with blood in the water. Now, because of power efficiency, defender's special attacks cause less power. And this one is where you're going to want to be dashing back, purifying the debuffs, and and dashing back where that comes in. But we've already activated it, so it, like I said, it stays with you the entire path. So I kind of want to time this right. as I dash back. Really. You steal some of his power. This fight, I never found that I really needed any pre-fights. Just polka dot power, mystic conditioning, steady presence, and he has resistor, steady perseverance. When he activates a special attack, he doesn't. He becomes. Sorry about that. This is a new one. Annihilate when struck. Have a chance to go unstoppable. Special attacks inflict shrivel and stun debuffs. And increase the potency, chance, and duration of all other evolutions. So that's a pretty cool one for the rank 5. So when I did it at rank 4, you didn't have this actually active. So, and when you beat him, you do gain 1 persistent charge. So technically you could activate that and you're still good for the rest. So let's activate that one. Like I said, the trickiest thing about this fight in particularly is that after he throws a special, he becomes stun immune. So I can't believe I just got hit by that. It's alright. I dashed into that thinking I'd hit into his block. Alright, so Spider-Man. You have Enhanced Crits, Power Focus 1, Mix Master, Dizzy, and Evolution Consumption. So for this one, what you want to do is you're going to activate Infect. So medium attacks reduce the evadability accuracy, and heavy attacks have a chance to convert a bleed into poison on the opponent. This poison also reduces evade ability accuracy. So basically double mediums, parry, and heavy attacks are really what you want to do. Let's just kind of don't have too many of these, like I said. I'm not going all out with this, and like I said, you know, because of my masteries right now, it's really not let's hold our block, heavy attack, and down he goes. Alright, so now you have Agent Venom, and the big change in this is now he has Ebb and Flow knockdown. And of course, you know, because of tenacity on Agent Venom, and then he has enhanced abilities, it's like really easy. He also does have aggression prowess, so those special attacks can hit very hard. This one you're going to want to go ahead and activate, where is it? medium attempts. Let's do it. See, I think I messed up. I should have, before I activated Annihilate, I should have activated Enrage, which is really what is needed for this one. So there you go, learning from my mistakes on the fly. As I said, it's the first time I'm using that Annihilate one, and there we go. So we'll knock him down that way. Just some good old-fashioned proper. Now that's just kind of gameplay because I did go back to dash back and nothing. And no problem, it's all right. All right, so now you have Symbiote Supreme, you have improved power gain, enhanced bleed, rage, and evolution. So for this one is where it comes in handy, where you have the Devour, opponents nullify and stagger abilities have a chance to fail, light attacks nullify, buff, and regenerate. So that kind of comes into hand what we originally put on with Venom. But like I said, it carries out through the whole path, so you're okay. Wow. None of my nullifies worked. That really sucked. I can't believe it. All right. This is for testing purposes, so whatever, it's fine. We'll go ahead and we'll. I don't have any content to do, so I'm fine with sacrificing the revive. Let's get some health into this guy. So there we go. The nullify had worked. Let's steal some of his power back by dashing backwards. There we go. So that was much better. And we'll go back to A. And once again, we want to activate Devour. You're going to activate the Adapt. And we're good. So Steal that power. Good, we got some regen. Steal his power. Steal his power. Good. We needed him to throw that. We can't throw too many more specials. Steal that power. Ugh. And that was me dashing back. So, like I said, you definitely don't want to run this with your double-edged masteries, because he's just not the hero for that. Steal his power. And down he goes. So, like I said, had I not been running these masteries, I'd be pretty much topped up pretty well. And we're going to now do evolution. So as we put these on, you know, it just basically strengthens the effects. Alright, so like I said, I want to bait out his, I want to hold on and try to get that attack off of him. Okay. Jacob, what's going on, bud? Thanks for joining. It's going pretty well. And we should be able to finish him off here. Like I said, just wanted to kind of do a quick stream. What's going on? I wanted to do a quick stream and just kind of show some people some of the mistakes I made when I did this, and hopefully help them so that they don't make some of the same mistakes with regards to how they select their pre-fights and so forth. Unfortunately, I am, since season has ended, I'm running Steve here with my double-edged masteries on, and he's not built for that. He's definitely not built for that. So once again, like I said, Venom Pool here, all he has is to resist, and when he has your polka dot power, so you gain power by putting debuffs on him, and after special attacks he goes stun immune. So no big deal. So should this fight I want to go through without throwing any specials. We'll just take our time and bleed him down. There we go, throw your special, buddy. We're able to nullify some of his buffs and gain a little power, a little regeneration, which is good. And he's down. So, as you see, really not too bad. Dizzy Mixmaster while they're down. Like I said, just showing you the nodes stay the same. Just their attack and their health go up. We're gonna go ahead and inflict and do infect once again. Like I said, this is just increasing the potency of what I've already activated. So parry, medium, medium. We get some bleeds on him, and then we want to convert that into poison with a heavy attack, reducing his ability accuracy. And we can even go medium. And that should kill him. Alright, back to Agent Venom. And this time we will go ahead and activate the right one, which is Enrage. Which was going to basically help stop his shrug off abilities. So. And obviously, you know, like I said, it's a chance, and I probably should have waited longer to make sure that it wasn't shrugged. It was shrugged off. That he didn't shrug it off. So things you want to pay close attention to. We'll just knock him down with a special attack. It's all right. We'll nullify some attacks. Steal his power. Power. And down he goes. All right. We have Symbiote Supreme once again. So it's just to improve power gain, enhance blades, rage. We've already activated Devour, so we're good there. Just the only thing that you really need for that fight. But I'm not doing the last path, so normally I wouldn't activate this until we get to the next path, but I'm not doing the last path again. I have somewhere to be in about 8 minutes, and at this point, you know, you kind of get the point. And as you see, with like 3 of them active, the nullify is so much stronger. And we'll dash back and steal his power. Nullify. Right now I'm going ahead and, you know, I'm really like stealing and regenerating all of that power. So like I said, I've already done the last path and gotten the 10k shards. Nothing really changes, so I'll go ahead and I will go straight to B. I'll fight Null here, and from then I can at least close off by opening up that 5-star gem for you guys. But you know, basically you get the how many pre-fights? So I can choose one pre-fight. I'll choose one just for the hell of it. Strengthen disability. It's all right. And just to show, he has tenacity, feats of power, mix master, insult to injury. So all of your pre-fights basically help kind of weaken him. I still haven't quite gotten the hand on his heavy attack. Ah, delirium. That's gonna punish me. Yeah, that was just that was sloppy. But we reached this far, so whatever. It's funny, on the last pat where he's supposed to be harder, I actually did one-shot him when I did this the first time. Okay, now it's better. That's how it should have gone. But that's basically the gist of it. So you kind of have, you know, a good feel for the fight. Like I said, since war season has ended, I did turn on my double edge masteries back on. I do not recommend doing this with your double edge masteries on, as I did. But like I said, I was watching a few people do it today because they've ranked 5. They're summoned symbiote, and they're going to be jumping into this. So I just kind of like wanted to, it's been a while, so I wanted to have some fun and go live, and you know, say hi to everybody when we start trying to stream back. There's just some short streams here and there on a regular basis, you know, just a little half an hour, 45 minutes, or whatever. Connect with everybody, kind of get back into it, and yeah, as things have settled over the last year, but kind of give a you know, like, hey, you can watch me doing it, I've done it already, and this is how the proper way in which you activate your pre-fights for what fight. Since with the last one they pre-fight they've added now to enhance the other ones. Like I said, the only thing I would say to that is after you've done the second path, you know, first do Venom, and then that should give you enough to make sure that you have the pre-fights needed for the rest of the paths. So I just wait till then. But I said that's going to be it for now. Let me just go ahead and I will close off. Just thanks for taking the time to watch and hang out with me a little bit as we go over this. Where's that crystal? There it is. So 5-star Cosmic Eclipse Crystal. Go ahead and open that. Cool, Professor X. It's a really fun champ. I got him as a 6-star some time ago, and I've already ranked 3 him. So, you know, just amazing. You build him up and you can have a lot of fun with him. But I've got a Cavalier Cosmic Crystal. I do have a chance for 6-star. Get a Professor X here. Hyperion, Ghost Rider. And 3-star Nightcrawler. Which most often that's what it's going to be, but it's alright. We've got a little Cavalier Mystic Crystal here. We'll go ahead and open that up. Cool, 5-star Hood. Not too bad. You know what? Just for funsies, I haven't been opening these crystals. I just save my units and just other things to do. But just kind of like, I mean, it's been so long. So fun, kind of getting back on stream and hanging out. I will open up just one of these. And like I said, just thanks for watching. Please, you know, if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, you know, come hang out with me from time to time. And always, guys, just appreciate you. And you know, just have a blessed day. I'll catch you next time. Peace out.